Today I'm going to show you how to put together this cat carrier. It's called the Clipper 3 and this is the Cayman style and the manufacturer is Marchioro. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. So if you order it online rather than like picking it up from a pet store that maybe already has it put together like this is how you're going to receive it. So the top and bottom are stacked together and then the pieces are on the inside, and you do receive instructions on how to put it together, but it's a little bit confusing, and one of our readers said it was maddening and they were really having a tough time with it. And since I already knew what it looked like put together, I thought I would put it together in a video, so in case other people are struggling, then it would be a lot easier. This is one of my favorite cat carriers, so I wanted to get a couple to review or to include in our favorite cat products video as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove this piece of cardboard, and it is not secured at all, so you can just pull the Okay, once the cardboard is removed, then you just take the top off from the bottom, and inside you will find the pieces and parts that you'll need in order to put this sucker together, as well as the front gate. Okay, so there's a bag of pieces and parts, and then like I said, it has the instructions, and then also gives you what each little thing is, security pins, strap holders, that sort of thing. And then if you ever need replacement parts, they warranty their product for a period of 1 year from date of purchase. So I'm going to open up this goodie bag and show you what's in. Okay, so we have the handle. Try going. The handle. And then the nameplate and the plate cover. You just put this piece of paper underneath the nameplate, and I'll show you where that goes. And then 5 clackers, which are the things that hold the top and bottom together. And then these go into the what do they call them? Clackers. And then they also go over here. One side goes here and one side goes there. And then the strap holders are these two guys. And these are the security pins that go right here. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to start putting this sucker together. So the top is where you're going to put the handle, the strap holders, and the nameplate. Now these parts take a little bit of arm strength, so I'm not going to be able to put both in there with one hand, but these are the strap holders. The nameplate goes in here. That's pretty dirty, so I'll probably change that later, but for video purposes, we'll just do this. Bam! And then this is the one that's more difficult. So you'll see that the plastic there hasn't totally been broken through, so we've got to do that. And then we'll do it on this side. And this is the one that takes me 2 hands and arm strength, so I'll do that off camera. And there you have it. It's all clicked in and the top is ready to go. So now we need to work on the bottom portion, and the bottom portion are these clackers. And the clackers, this was the more difficult part that I had trouble with, just the sheer strength that it takes to get these in. So you want to put these blue connector pieces, I guess I'll call them, since I don't have a name for them, in the clackers first before you apply them to the bottom portion, which is right here, and you're just gonna, click them in there. So I'm going to do that while not videotaping because it's hard. It has to be a tight fit, so you have to, you know, give it all your strength, which I am not able to do. Okay, there you have it. They're all snapped in and ready to go. And these are all the same size, so there's no need to worry about which slot you're going to put them on the carrier. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this on video, but this is, so that's the blue part, and you just snap it in. I guess I should probably get the video watching what I'm doing. And then it's on there. So I leave it open like that so that when I put the top on, the top's not going to have a problem fitting. And these are much easier to do than it is to put the blue thing on the clacker itself. So I'm going to finish doing these other three, and then I'll show you what to do with the safety pins in the top. Okay, so I just put the top on top of the bottom, and you'll notice I kept all of these open, which I would recommend doing. And then the gate goes in. There's this little hole there, and there's a hole on the other side, and those two go in those holes, and then this keeps the door closed. So you're just going to put that in the hole and then lift up slightly on the top because it's open and get the other side in. This is always tricky at the vet. They can never figure it out, and this will just make it easier on you since you know how it's put together. Then at that point, that's when you can close the door and close the other side. So you don't try to put the door on all four corners at once. Just do the two on the hinge here. And then on the safety pins, these you're going to angle them like this and stick them through both pieces. You might need to wiggle it on through and lock it like that. This one too. Now from here on out, like, you don't, when you're taking the cat out of the carrier, you can undo these like that and pull the thing off, but they don't really ever need to come out fully again. And then all you're gonna do is turn this around and close every side. I think I just screwed it up a little bit by lifting it up like that. You can do opposite sides too, kind of like, you know, when you're trying to make something taut. If you do opposite sides first, it kind of helps if you're building something or even putting sheets on your bed. So there you have it. The live animals, I don't know where that goes per se. I think you can probably put it on the side or wherever so that the arrows face up. I don't know if there's a designated area for that. You can put it down here. And then kitty goes in there. Oh, T says, oh, I'm not going there. I know we're not going to the vet because she doesn't bring the energy like she usually does when we're going to the vet. So this again is the Marchioro Clipper Cayman, Clipper 3 Cayman. My mom bought the Clipper 3 Caymans for, well, she bought the Clipper 3 Cayman for Camus and the Clipper 2 for Murphy, and they've been extraordinary carriers in the 9 years that my mom has had Camus and Murphy, and so I really, really like them as carriers and wanted to get a couple for Charlie and Trig. Thought that the 3 was the size to get, and just wanted to share this video for those that might be struggling with how to put it together. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and we shall see you